Okay. Hello, welcome to my old school RuneScape stream. So I'm going to be in the Tombs of Amascut. At the top left, you can see when the party gets formed. So if you yourself want to do Tombs of Amascut, I personally played for 122 days. Okay, I did the Beneath Cursed Sands quest over here. It has quite a few other requirements, and you need to be a pretty high level in order to beat the Scarabite. I think he was probably the hardest boss. Okay, so here is my setup for the raid. I have Justicar armor, I have the Cape of Skulls, I got the Guardian boots, which you get by combining the Bandos boots with the Black Tourmaline. I got the Combat Bracelet, the Light Bear Ring, which recharges your special attack 15% faster. I have the Void Waker, I have the Web Weaver, Bandos God Sword, and Osmumten Fang, which is on sale. It's only like 12.7 million gold, which is super rare because it's a really good sword. I don't know what that trident's called. Okay, so let's try to join someone else's party. I could also make my own party here, but you could like refresh the parties. Right now it's 3:47 p.m. in on Friday, so and it's 2 weekends after they announced Farthermore Part 2, so you can see how many people there are in here that beat Beneath Cursed Sands quest, and how many of them have expert gear in the hundreds of millions of gold in old school RuneScape. Before, I was joining parties and there's quite a few people with level 99 or some degree of level 99. So there's a variety in all of the levels here. Yeah. Thankfully, all the stuff I'm interested in happens when the weather's changing. Obviously, none of us are in control of the weather, so the fact that I can get talked down to by my own family is a huge experience, especially when we have raids such as this. To participate in with everybody. I know VR gaming is very fun as well. All those games you can play with other people. It was a pretty fun experience. I mean, I can't believe Twitch is so free. Oh wow, so the Guardian boots actually look like bat wings, which is kind of cool. Like, we could look at some of the other people's. I think these are the Infinity boots. I don't know what these are. I should know. Those are dragon boots. Yeah, the bat boots are pretty cool. Oh, yeah, so I had some sushi. I had like tuna and salmon. I always say I like shrimp the most, but... Alright, so here we have the combat level, attack level, strength level, ranged, magic, defense, hit points, prayer, and you can see the applicants here. So let's try applying to this guy's party. It looks like he has quite a few completions. Oh, and I got accepted right away. Okay, so I'm gonna introduce my raid real quick. So I have the Osmoton Fang, the Web Weaver, the Bandos Godsword, the Void Waker, just car gear, and my party's at the top left. I joined a party by going to the grouping obelisk, so they're all stepping inside right now. So let's go into the Tombs of Amascut raid in Old School RuneScape. So it looks like the first one we're going to is Krondis. Okay, so I'm going to equip my Web Weaver bow, drink my Divine Ranging Potion, and let's head in to fight Krondis. Alright, so I guess I'll just explain how to do this and every time I go in, because why not? Alright, so I'm going to take the water container and you go over to the waterfall while avoiding the poison and the spikes. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to use the water container on the waterfall, fill it up, and then run back while avoiding all the spikes. That was pretty impressive. Alright, so let's use the water container on the Palm of Resourcefulness, and then go fill it up again. Nice. Look at that. I did it twice in a row without getting touched. So that's pretty useful. It looks like we're gonna fill it up. So game says my container is empty. It looks like some alligators show up as well. So once we fill this up all the way, looks like we got another person coming. Yeah, we could enter the entryway to fight the alligator boss. Alright, so to fight him, you just click the teleport crystal. I don't think his name is Kepri. Alright. Yeah, oh, it's a Bach. Okay, so I drank my Divine Ranging Potion. I'm gonna activate Protect from Ranged. Whenever he shoots out the pots, that's when you use Protect Magic, but I usually use Protect Ranged. I'll just use Protect Magic. Alright, so I'm gonna avoid the waves right here. And the poison as well. Pretty soon he's gonna shoot out, he's gonna shoot out rocks, and I have to stand behind it so I don't get hit by his roar. Alright, so as you can see, my dude is shooting out. Oh wow. I feel like that saves some of my potions for like the Akka fight, if I'm able to help with that. Yo, did this dude come back to my parking lot to sit in my parking lot? He sat outside my house for 35 minutes straight in 85-degree weather with his car on. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, the next person is called Kefri. It says on the door Scabarite, but his name is known as Kefri. Oh wow, this dude's swimming over here. That's kind of cool. I feel like I definitely let the team down. The acid does a ton of damage. It's easy to avoid. Alright, so in this room it plays Jaws of Gluttony song, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna have some soda. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like eating slippery sushi. Very fun. My mom, so in response to me complaining about the garlic shrimp that we had for dinner after having the Margaritaville spicy shrimp for dinner, her response was, "So don't eat it!" Because she could say stuff like that. Because it is technically her money paying for it. So I don't know who she's talking to. I'm just sitting there talking to a demon half the time. So, whatever. Alright, so we managed to defeat Zabak, so I'm going to talk to Krondus and get back to fight the next boss. Alright, let's equip my Osmotic Fang. He said no gap or special. Alright. So the next one we're fighting is Scabrous. Alright, so let's see how my party's doing. Okay. So in order to fight this, you need to light up 8 consecutive pillars, and they light up when you touch them. And if they stay lit, then that means you solved it properly. So this one, you just have to step on and light them all up. Okay, let's just fight this thing and do protect melee. Nice. You don't need to do that. That's kind of cool that you could jump across the platform. Alright, so this one you just have to remember all of them. Wow, they go through those pretty quick. Alright, so we're gonna go fight the boss. So the boss, he could throw eggs out. He could fly some scabrites at you. You have to take out the arcane person. Alright, so you want to avoid all the flying drops at first, because they do a ton of damage. Alright, let's get some more attacks in. Watch out for the cave-ins. Alright, I'm gonna activate Piety. And you don't really need to use prayers until you're actually just fighting the Scabarites. This is how it was in the first one. This is how it is now. So we're managed to avoid a ton of damage. So I'm going to drink my Divine Super Combat Potion. Let's get rid of the eggs here. Oh yeah, I don't need Protect Melee, but... Alright. Avoid the egg here. Alright, so we managed to take him out once. So we're going to take out these dudes. I'm going to use Protect Ranged, like everybody else is. So right now I'm poisoned. So... Oh, wow. So, I don't have anything to cure poison, but it does run out after a while, so that's fine. I think. Alright, so let's use my Void Waker and special attack. Let's use the special attack again. Nice. Switch back to the Osmotin. Drink some prayer potion. Heal up a bit. So I can keep doing damage. This one's going pretty good. Like we're taking Kefri out super quick. Alright, so we want to focus on the Arcane Mage here. Or Arcane Scarab. And then we could go back to damaging him. I think they heal him or something like that. I gotta watch out for the scarabs in the ceiling. I'm trying to move to the right. Oh, I can't because I'm in a cave in. Okay. You see the dirt mounds here. So he gets healed up by all the different scarabs. Alright, so this is his final form. Let's use a special attack there, take out the eggs before they hatch. Oh geez. That was a close one. Let's get another special attack in. Alright. It looks like I did pretty good for this Kefri fight. I probably have to drink up more Divine Super Combat Potions. It's hard to tell when you're not damaging him anymore. Because you drank too many Saradomin potions to heal. Nice, we beat him. I wasn't even using Piety. Alright, so let's talk to Scabrous. Alright, that one pretty good. So, it looks like we're going to Akka now, or Path of Het. So, this will be pretty interesting. I have my Void Waker equipped. You could actually go over to the Helpful Spirit and you get your Overload. The smelling salts are always the best, so let's open up the supplies and you could just take all the stuff out. Yeah, so for the smelling salts, I mean, I'll probably use that like relatively quick. So when you come in here, you could take a pickaxe from the statue. You have a bronze pickaxe here. I think you could get like a better pickaxe if you try it again or something, or you could bring your own. So it looks like these dudes are all good at solving puzzles. Like, I watched this one. Nice. See? And then you just finish off a head seal. I can watch this get played back as well. Alright, so this person's turning this mirror. I don't know how he knows where the mirror is going to be coming from. This mirror doesn't really do anything. You just gotta be observant. Alright, he keeps using the orb on this mirror. Oh, this... So that light went over there, hit that, and then went over here. Oh wow, I gotta watch out for the... Okay. Oh, he used the light to break the wall. Okay. Pretty useful. He has his orb. Alright, so I have my Void Waker equipped for the Akka fight. Alright. Phew. So I'm gonna drink my Divine Super Combat Potion. 2 of them. Heal up a bit. Okay. So, for the first part of Akka, it seems one person leads him away and essentially just runs in a circle with him, and everyone just deals magic damage. I'm just gonna try to do Web Weaver. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, so let's try to do magic damage with the Void Waker. 29. Alright, so now we're allowed to attack this person. He's doing a ranged attack because it's yellow, and he lifts the spear above his head. So I'm fighting Akka Shadow over here. I have Protect Range on because he's shooting yellow out of his spear. Now we could go back to fighting him. Alright, so now we have to do Skull, Fire, Skull, Fire, Skull, Fire, Skull, and then Fire. And I think it was only 4. Alright, so now it looks like we could go back to damaging him. He's doing Fire attack now, so let's do Protect Ranged. And let's go for another special attack. And drink some prayer. And healing. Wow, someone did 100 damage right there. Okay. Oh, it looks like he switched over to melee. So, let's heal up a bit. Alright. Alright, let's try a Bando's Godsword swing on this dude, I guess. Alright, so now he's attacking ranged, so let's switch over to ranged. Alright, I'm gonna heal up a bit and drink my Divine Super Combats because I have to prep for the next round of this kind of stuff. Alright, so... because he should be doing this again soon. Alright, so I have to protect magic. My Protect Magic wore off. Alright, let's heal up a bit. Alright, so Lightning Bolt, Skull, Lightning Bolt, Skull, Lightning Bolt, Skull, Lightning Bolt, and Skull. Nice. Let's keep attacking him. Alright, let's go for a special attack on him. so I did 21 damage there. Let's try using the Web Weaver. It looks like he's attacking with melee, so I'm gonna do protect melee, I guess. We have to avoid his wisps now. They're called unstable orbs. The white orbs. I don't know what these are. I never saw different color orbs. I didn't pay attention to that. Alright, so now he's attacking ranged, so let's drink up some more prayer. And let's check out my stats. So, check my combined. Check magic. Heal up. Drink my Divine Super Combat. Alright, so fire, skull, lightning bolt, skull. Fire, skull, lightning bolt, and then skull. You don't want to mislead anybody. Okay, so let's take out my Voidwaker and keep fighting. Let's try to use special attack. Let's switch over to the Bandos Godsword. We'll try that out for a bit. Yeah, that did 35 damage there. That's way better. Alright, let's switch to protect melee, because he's meleeing. Yeah, the Bandos Godsword has such a high slash statistic. Yet you can overcome his stat requirements. Alright, so I need protect ranged here. So let's have my smelling salts and heal up. Oh wow, this is gonna take me out. I wasn't paying attention. Nice. Alright. So he's doing magic. Oh. I just had my overload too. That was kind of cool. I almost made it to the end. I think he actually spawns again with more health after you take him out. Yeah. I almost had that. Like I did my protect magic 1 second too late. And I healed improperly twice, but I should have been using the Bandos Godsword earlier, I think, personally. But the Voidwaker does work for special attack damage. I wonder if the Bandos Godsword is just better though, just because it lowers their stats. My Web Weaver doesn't look like it was damaging. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so here's Het. Pretty exciting. Let's see if my overload stays now. I've already read all his stuff. Alright, so let's see where everyone's going. Oh wow, they're actually going to Atmekin, the Baba fight. So I'm going to take out Osmoten's Fang. I find Osmoten's Fang's the best here. So I could crush my smelling salts for extra damage, which is kind of cool. Alright, so I'm taking potions and hammers. Sadly, I don't have super antidote, but I do have extra healing, so... Alright, so for the hammers, you could do the roof support, or when there's a skull over the vents, you pour a potion down the vents. So mage, you could use range on. I just use Osmoten on everything. Thrower, you could use magic on. I don't know, it says it on TOA. All I know is Osmoten everything. And watch out for the volatile baboons, which you can blow up on other baboons. Watch out for cursed baboons, you can avoid their poison. Here's a volatile baboon right there. Alright, let's do Piety, I guess. I should probably just save Piety for the boss. Gotta do my specials. Take out the cursed baboon. Got volatile baboon right there. Run away from him. Nice. This is going pretty well. I don't really have to heal. Alright, so we beat that pretty quick. So let's continue. That's kind of cool, because so right here we're going to face, I think, Baba. His name might be different. No, yeah, it's Baba. So Baba, you essentially do protect melee, and he throws a sarcophagus at one point. Alright, so let's crush my salts. Let's go for a Bando's Godsword super. Nice. 9 damage. So you have to break his sarcophagus. And he also could roll boulders downhill. So let's take these dudes out. Drink this, I guess. Let's see what my stats are like. Oh, nice. The Overload definitely repairs all your stats. So let's get some more Osmumtins on him. I went all the way to the top, so let's heal up. I had all my healing, so I'm still at max. We just have to break the broken boulders here and get to the top. Nice. Alright, so doing pretty well. Let's get another Bando's Godsword swing in, because that's basically the best I could do. Nice. It looks like I'll be able to get another Bando's Godsword swing in. Because I still have max stats, so I'm still doing damage. I gotta heal up. At this point, it's like, yeah, I can still do damage. Oh wow, the Overload does not get affected by the brew draining the stats. So oh wow, I got hit by the rock there. That's a careless mistake. Definitely got to get to the top. Oh, ouch. I'm out. That was going pretty well. So once you beat all 4 of the lesser gods, you could essentially go and fight Tumikin or Eladanus first. And then you get the opportunity to fight the damage version. That's pretty good. I could have done way more damage versus Akka. And I mean, I fell out of the Zabak fight pretty quickly. So we just beat Baba. And I could do Atmekin's capture in the journal. So let's go talk to Atmekin right here. He has his banana throne. Alright, let's go to the Helpful Spirit. And I'm just going to take the Smelling Salts again. Nice. Alright, so this way is open now that we saved all 4 of the gods. Scaparus, Atmekin, Krondus, and Het. So nice. Yeah. Oh. Wow, dude. That's pretty cool. So Hey, welcome to my Tombs of Amascut raid in Old School RuneScape. So here is Tumakin and Elidinus, and we managed to defeat all 4 of the other gods, so now we can fight them. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. You get to see Amascut. I should have known this would be your doing. It's over, Amascut. My plan has only just begun. Even with this setback, these pathetic fragments of my father have given me ample power. My strength is absolute. Maybe, but it doesn't matter. I've stopped every one of your schemes so far. Really, you think you're leaving this place alive? I can promise that won't be the case. Are you ready for the final challenge? Okay, so you could say yes there. Alright, so, yeah, check it out. We have all the pillars. The entire Coliseum audience is here. Pretty cool. Oh, alright, so it looks like you have to say yes. They're waiting on me to say yes. There we go. Nice. So we're damaging the obelisk here, and someone could stand in the way and prevent the healing flowing going to one of them while we damage it. Because whichever one... Alright, so let's avoid the red orbs. Nice. Alright, let's avoid the yellow. Alright, I should have my smelling salts, so I can do more damage. Nice. It looks like the Osmoton Fang might be better. 57 damage. Whoa. That's pretty useful, I guess. Since I assume they'll be better at it than me. Alright, so it looks like they're fighting Elidinus' Warden first, and then they get to fight the damaged version of Tumakin. That's pretty cool. What a cool raid. It only took 38 minutes, and yeah, you could do this like a ton. It looks like you're just always fighting and paying attention, which is pretty cool. It looks like they're all using Protect Ranged and doing 200 damage to them at a time. That's a ton of damage from the red circles that defeated me. So these red skulls, they look pretty cool. Right. We have some soda. I wonder how long I could do this for today. So right now I'm streaming this with OBS Studio on YouTube, which is pretty cool. Oh, we got another ghost over here. This is where Tumakin Shadow comes into play, because once you have to fight the damage version of the final boss, You like really need to be casting like the most damage. So I don't know if we'll be able to get to the very end despite me losing on the alligator. And also, I mean, I got pretty far in Baba. And I wasn't really doing too much damage in Akka. I was, but I also should have just been using the Bando's Godsword, it seems. At which point it's like, why not just use like the Makio Hito, which has higher crush. I mean, the higher slash might be better. Oh, so his core just fell out, so you could attack his core and do a ton of damage. See? See if you could fly around as a ghost, yeah. Okay. You could like talk to the other ghosts and be like, yo. Yeah, the ghosts don't talk. They're all paying attention. Alright, so little rocks you use protect ranged, and then skulls you use protect magic. They're all fighting with bows. Armadillo crossbow. So it looks like they're about to overload his damage, and they're avoiding all these diagonal reds. Nice. They're attacking the core some more. I don't know if I spawn back in after the first fight or no. Nice. Cool. So, oh, we're still knocked out. So they're fighting Tumikin's Warden here in space with all the stars in like the stadium watching, which is kind of cool. I know they have quests like this. That's kind of cool. Like, so that the tiles, they all lift. Every single individual tile lifts. It's really cool. Wow. I should have got my thumbnail, or gotten closer to the Tumikin statue. So it looks like they're doing pretty well. He has a ton of health. And, I mean, without having a Tumikin Shadow, and there being 3 ghosts, right? That's 5 of them fighting him, with a handicap of 8. Alright, so it looks like he heals himself with all of his skulls. This looks mad cool. It looks like the end of Dark Cloud. Looks cool back there. That's fun. I can still like type to the other ghosts like, be like, yo. Alright, let's pay attention to the fight so I can help out, assuming I could get here. So they're not using any prayers. Oh wow. They spawned in a Zabak clone. Use Protect Magic. Yeah, same as when you fight him. When he shoots the jars out, it does magic damage. That's pretty useful. It looks like way more intense when they're doing it. That's pretty funny. Because I started my game April 2022, and right now it is September 2024. So it's exactly 2.5 years. I didn't even, like, I did a ton of like woodcutting training and stuff. So if you train like your major ranged and attacks, then you're basically good because you can make all your gold in the Revenant Cave. Alright, so they have a Baba here. They're using Protect Ranged for the rock throws from Zabak, and Baba is doing absolutely nothing against them. So, yeah, they're using Protect Magic versus the jars. And then for the rocks, they do Protect Ranged. Do you guys do Comprende? Nice. Oh, yeah, here are my stats. See, they have each of the individual diamonds. Look how many diamonds they have here. The most diamonds. They have to avoid all the rocks falling from the ceiling as well, based on the shadow. No way, dude. I don't know how they pull out like a full Eladinus and Tumakin fight. First try today. How cool is that? First raid attempt. What do you want? I got lightning bolts to avoid. He still has protect range on. Oh. Is he getting closer? Or am I imagining things? Like there are less tiles. How cool. Yeah, there's even less tiles. Oh, it's moving this way. Oh yeah, so the tiles get absorbed over there. That's pretty cool. Yo, how cool is that though? Oh my god, the tiles. How cool is that though? Like I played Dark Cloud, I played Demon Souls last summer, and then this summer I did Horizon Forbidden West, and like World of Warcraft VRAC. Oh wow. It's come down to the wire. There's like one single safe space on the entire board. Oh, 2 more people fell. So it looks like they have two people left. Possibly 3. It looks like 2 though. Uh-oh. 150 health left. He's got his nest shoes on. Ugh. Alright, so this raid took 51 minutes. Somehow he still has health left. Oh, cool. I spawned. Nice, so it looks like we just beat the Tombs of Amascut raid for the first time. And Tumakin, his warden, is getting sucked into the dark hole, black hole. Alright, so you get the warden's journal in here. And now I gotta go into the sarcophagus room, where there is another journal, I think. So, possibly. Alright, you can read the scoreboard. So, let's see what the scoreboard's like. Nice. Player stats. The Picky Eater. Paths. Bosses. Overall. Challenge. Cool. So you got a ton of gold here, and it's not bananas. So you could talk to... This is Amascut here. No, wait. Fang of Osmumpton. So this is Osmumpton here. As you approach the spirit, you hear a voice echoing in your head. Spirit, you fought against the Devourer. Let me move myself over here. Her influence here has been lessened as a result. You are to be commended for your strength. I take it you're Osmumpton once, but I was in the life means nothing. Vengeance is all that matters now. The Devourer may be gone, but my home has been corrupted. This corruption must be destroyed. Can I help? You can take this prize and leave, but then you are ready, return here. The Devourer's thralls will soon be back. You must fight them. I'll do what I can. We shall see if it is enough. Are you ready to leave the Tombs of Amascut? So I'm going to say no. So, alright, let's open up my chest. Cool. So I got fossilized dung, because I didn't do good enough, so I could bank it. Nice. Let's do bank all. They have a certain requirement for whether it's fossilized dung or not. So here is a sarcophagus. Alright, so you could talk to Osmumpton. And are you ready to leave the Tombs of Amascut? I say yes. Nice. Alright, so I got Atmakin's capture over here. And then I have the wardens over here, which is pretty cool. So, phew. It's like, how many can you do? I mean, we just did one, so I could try that again. Oh, Pack the Yak is still here in a party. So, I mean, I'd be ready to do another one if he is. I mean, it would be easier to do it later, like at 4:44, like later in the day, I think. That was super cool. We got a sarcophagus room. I could have introduced that a little bit better myself, personally. But yeah, I mean, this weekend should be good. Like, first try, right? First try for the Tombs of Amascut. Alright, we got the Warden's pages here, if you want to read that. And then we have Atmakin's capture over here. I could peruse that on my leisure. Alright, so yeah, I can't believe we won. That was mad cool. Alright, let's see what my stats look like now. So, oh. So Het says, my friend, we would like to have a word with you before you head back inside. Oh, so the gods are over here. Okay, so let's talk to Het. Here he is. My friend, you managed what few have ever achieved. You overcame Amascut herself. I wish I could have been there to see it. Well, I couldn't have done it alone. Speaking of which, where's Scabrous? Scabrous walks his own path. Do not consider his absence an insult. This is his way. Not to mention he was under Amascut's control far longer than the rest of us. It will take him time to come to terms with his role in the plots. Don't worry, he'll be okay. He always is. Before we go any further, we didn't have much time for a conversation back in the tomb. I'm sure you have some questions for us. If you do, now's the time to ask them. Okay, I have a question for Het. What is your role in the Menifite Pantheon? Do you have more followers than the others? Okay, what is your role in the Menifite Pantheon? He's Tumikin's avatar of health, physical and mental. Okay. Fighting isn't good for someone's health. Nice. A better way than combat. Health is not something to be hoarded. So I'm pretty close. I'm like 10 million away from... Well, I think I sold another Osmoten's Fang as well. So they can overcome strong and healthy themselves. Exactly. Because I bought the boots and the cape. So if I want my full setup... then do you have more followers than the others? Why do you ask? You have a human appearance. Why follow the humans when you have a baboon god? Especially when the baboon god is so fun to be around. Of course, people just following one of us was never... We're a pantheon, and we all have a part to play. Now that Amascut is running with her tail between her legs, perhaps we could remind people of that. What's your role in the Menifite Pantheon? I have a question for someone else. Okay. Let's talk to Atmekin. I have a question for all of you. What will happen with Amascut? Are you actually gods? Alright, what will happen with Amascut? I'd say that's up to her. If she doesn't change her ways, her fate won't be pretty. But it's never too late for redemption. There might be still hope for her. Whatever path she takes, she'll be ready. Do you really think she'd change her ways at this point? It seems unlikely, but there's only one who might be able to change that. Who? Icthalarin. If anyone can help Amascut find her way again, it is him. He doesn't seem to have been doing much. Icthalarin is limited in what he can do. His duties to the dead require constant attention. Not to mention the pact. Pact? That's not for us to discuss. Oh yeah, sorry. Maybe we should talk about something else. Are you actually gods? Okay. See, I mean, if you like think about this like in reality, it's kind of mean. Alright, Tumikin made us using his own divine essence, even a piece of him. But that does not make us gods. While great, our power is insignificant. That is why they are gone and we remain. So what are you really? You might hear someone refer to us as the avatars of Tumikin. We'd consider this a more fitting role. That's pretty cool. What about Icthalarin and Amascut? Tumikin made them too. Difference is, they also have some of Elidinus' divine essence, making them a lot more powerful. But again, they are not true gods. Amascut was hoping to change that today, but you showed her where to stick that plan. Okay. Quest for someone else. Okay, so let's talk to Krondis. What is your role in the Pantheon? Avatar of resourcefulness. Guide the people of the desert, lives of Exodus. Guess you're not a fan of Menifos then. Most of the desert has forgotten the importance of modesty, but the situation in Menifos is definitely the most concerning. Alright, why are crocodiles so rude? Rude, how so? They always try to eat me when I go near them. I sense you do not speak the whole truth. Did you not befriend a crocodile in times past? You mean Roger. I guess he was quite friendly. Then perhaps crocodiles are not as rude as you think. I have a question for someone else. Atmekin. What is your role in the Pantheon? Tumikin's avatar of companionship. Tumikin himself was always considered a bit cold, which is a tad ironic when you think about it. A cold sun god. Exactly, a bit odd, right? Still, although he wasn't exactly known for his social side, he still understood the importance of such things. That's why he made me. My job is to make sure everyone remembers the importance of friendship. After all, we need a friend, or two, or 10, or maybe hundreds. Have as many as you want, I won't judge. Why aren't there more monkeys or apes in the desert? you could thank Amascut for that. The desert used to be home to thousands of apes and monkeys, but she targeted them to try and get to me. Don't be. Now that I'm back, I know we could turn things around. I have a question for someone else. Okay, so what happens now? We have the avatars at Tumikin, and the Caridian Desert has been without guidance for too long. It is time we fix that. We're going to get started right away. Don't worry, we don't intend to miss the fight against Amascut. I hope you'll stand alongside us when that day comes. For now, even though we will meet again human. It was great to meet you. Thank you for helping us. The avatars depart. Wow. So, they have a loot chest here. It's empty. So, I got fossilized dung. And let's see how much the fossilized dung is worth. Alright, so the fossilized dung is worth 10. Okay. Okay, I'm logging off. GG's.